This is the Motorola Tundra, a ruggedized phone for the AT&T network. We wanted to test out and see just how rugged it really is. Can your phone do this? No problemo for the Tundra. Let's see what else it can do. And through it again, threw it in the snow, bury it in the snow. There it is. Open it up. Screen still comes on. A little hard to see in the light. Let's give it a kick. And there it is, skating down my driveway. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's still going. Oh, that's it bouncing off of my fence. And it's still going. Let's open it up to see if it still works. Yep, still working. Let's give it a good old toss. And what do we got? We got a phone that's still working. Yep, everything is intact. How can it handle the snow when it's open? Oh, looks pretty good to me. Bury it in the snow again. There it is. So, what is the Tundra feature? Well, it's a pretty standard PTT phone. Has a volume toggle here on the left as well as the PTT button. You can see the port, USB port on the bottom there, and on the right is a camera button. Has a 2 megapixel fixed focus camera, and a lot of standard features on most AT&T flip phones these days. Go out to the main screen and into the menu, and you can see the standard grid of items that you would find on an AT&T feature phone. Here's a music player, pretty decent web browser, and of course messaging software. But that's not really what the Tundra is about. The Tundra is more about being a phone that is a survivor. We're going to see just how much it can survive. There it is once again, pulling it out of the snow. Let's stand on it. I hate to admit it, but I weigh about 200 pounds. Here I am, standing on it. You can see I've got all my weight on it. It doesn't seem to phase it all that much. Screen's not cracking. We'll stand on it again. Woo! And that doesn't phase it all that much. We are putting some good scratches in it though, of course. So far it's survived some good drops, some throws, some being kicked around, snow being stuffed all in it, and seems to be holding up pretty well. All the features appear to still be working, and that's the Motorola Tundra. Do another test here with the Tundra. You can see down my street. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, or at least give it a nice good chuck, and hopefully a car won't come and run over it before I can reach out and get it. So here we go. That was a pretty good throw. And here we are, coming upon it, and still going strong. So the Motorola Tundra takes a beating and keeps on working. Okay, here we are. We're going to do one more test for the Motorola Tundra. There will be no cuts in this shot. I'm going to go place the phone behind my tire. I'm going to drive over the phone. And there it is, still working. So able to withstand being driven over by a 3,400 pound car. Not bad. Here we are with the Motorola Tundra again. We're going to give it a few more tests. Check this out. That's a blowtorch, my friends. A blowtorch. It's warm. Woo, it's warm. But it's still working. Here's some more abuse for the Tundra. That's a rubber mallet, my friends. And still going. Didn't crack the outside screen. And you can see we still have a functioning menu system here. So maybe a rubber mallet is not hard enough. How about we try this wrench? That's not so friendly. Still working, no cracks in the screen, and menu system still works. Here's my freezer. Taking a look inside, we see we have the Motorola right here. We chilled it down to 0 degrees, and that didn't seem to phase it at all. It is still working just fine. You can see menu system still loads up. I think we'll give the Tundra one last test before we call it a day. It says it's able to withstand rain. Let's give this a shot. It's some pretty good rain, don't you think? We'll open it up. And we've still got a working cell phone. Try that again. You can see it's still working. We can still open different menu items and scroll around on the home screen, even under direct water. So that's pretty good. Can't complain about that.